is. Take a picture. Okay.
Does it feel?
It feels kind of shitty. Oh shit. What is that? What is that creature he's looking?
It's one of those scabs from David's Odyssey. Scarab?
Termites? Scabs are the tall, lanky ones.
Well, I fucking know. I mean, I've only just recently completed New and Tasty.
What ending did you get?
So yes,
I got the good ending.
there we go. That is Aru's Awakening, available on PS3 and Steam, and maybe other things on the
Oh,
7th.
PS1, wow.
That would be cool if it ended up in PS1.
Oh wait, that was graphic comparison again.
Yeah, a graphical comparison video. Yeah, not like things from different generations. You're gonna look different. No.
Ooh.
So yes, all right. I don't know. I like how that looked, kind of. Like the graphics look really hand drawn, which I think they probably are. And then had a kind of old school platformer look and feel to it and stuff.
Yes, I will agree with that.
I don't know if
So-
I'm
so
going
will
to
I.
bother buying it or anything though.
Hi.
It just looks like it looks very much. It looks nice, but it looks very much like one of those Meat Boy-esque games where they're
Yeah.
trying to make
Yeah.
a simple platformer, but
Honestly,
make it as hard as.
It looks
shit.
like that Ori game that someone was streaming.
Ori looks better than that.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah.
thinking about that as well, and the difference between that game and this one. This game looks like it doesn't have like as well done animation. Like it looks
Right.
old school, and part of that means it looks like it doesn't have quite enough frames animated in the characters' movements and stuff. But maybe that's intentional, or maybe that's just budgeting problems. But yeah. So that was a neat thing. And news. So
This is the news.
This is the news. So
This is the news.
some people have probably heard about this, but that Bloodborne thing. Well, they finally fixed the problem with the what's it called, the
Loading?
duplication. Like there was a glitch that you could easily do that would let you duplicate pretty much any item in the game, and people are using that for their speedruns to get like 2 items in the game, and then use those 2 items to get enough souls to like level themselves up amazingly fast.
Not
And
souls.
that-
Blood echoes.
Blood echoes. And that let them beat the game in like 55 minutes. So yeah, they patched that, but now there's another error that has come to light. So Bloodborne has a memory leak, which is part of the coding for the game, apparently. Totally accidental, but yeah. If you leave the game running for 12 hours, or even if you have your system on standby for 12 hours with the game running in standby, the AI will break. Like, literally, all of the enemies, the bosses, the monsters, their AI will break, and they will only be able to do 1 attack. So, like,
What?
Bloodborne,
What?
some of the enemies
What?
have, like, multiple forms, they have multiple attacks, they have all these different strategies and stuff.
Hold on.
When the
Okay,
memory
okay.
leak
I've got a
happens,
few
that
questions.
doesn't
I've got a
work.
few. I've got a few questions about this. One, who the fuck figured this out? And 2, how the fuck did they fuck up the programming that badly?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well-
obviously, one
Is that
person
history?
played Bloodborne for 12 hours.
Yeah, I'm
and
figuring that's probably how it happened. Like,
Well, that is-
guy
yeah,
was
that is
just
how you-
marathoning the game, and then after the 12-hour mark, it's like, wait, what happened?
Why
Why is the AI so dumb? So yeah, that's a
That's
neat thing. I wonder if that
amazing.
will fix into anyone's speedrunning strat, you know.
12
Yeah.
12 hour.
What?
I-
Oh man.
12-hour minimum.
12 hours speedrun.
And then leg it.
Yes. Let's see.
man.
Do. Indiana has
that's-
amended its religious freedom law, which has, I guess, is a step in the right direction. You might have noticed this on Facebook, but if you're American, there a lot of states are passing this religious freedom law, which is basically meant to protect businesses' rights to their religious freedom. But what it basically does is let businesses discriminate against people based on their religious beliefs. So, like, I think it started with Hobby World, a chain store, using the hobby owner or the Hobby World owner's religious beliefs that he didn't believe in abortion, I think, or whatever. He used that as reasons for the fact that his store does not have to pay for birth control for his employees or things like that.
And how is that game related?
Because now that bill is passing in all these different states, including Indiana. So GenCon, when they heard that Governor Pence of Indiana has passed this, GenCon was like, no, that's fucking dumb. We don't discriminate at our convention. So you know what? If you don't change this, we're going to bring our convention elsewhere. So GenCon is actually a pretty big deal for Indiana. They bring like $50 million worth of revenue to the state's capital. So that's a lot of money.
Holy shit.
So yeah, GenCon was like, no, this is stupid. If you don't change this, we're leaving. And then a lot of other people got on board with that, including George Takei and etc. So under this massive amount of pressure, they have modified the bill to more specify how businesses can protect their religious freedom. And it's apparently steps in the right direction, but not quite as good as saying, no, you just can't fucking discriminate, you dumbasses. Yeah.
It's all about the feels, man. It's all about the feels.
I don't know, it seems like this is one case where actual social justice warriors are kind of doing something actually good. But that's because it's not being done on Tumblr or anything, it's just...
It's being done in the real world where it'll actually make a difference.
Also money.
Money, yes.
Yeah. But wasn't there that one place that refused to sell pizza for like a gay wedding or something?
Yeah, and they were forced out of business.
Yeah, it's funny because the gay guy I follow on Twitter was there like, yeah, I think any gay person who has pizza at a wedding deserves to be libeled.
Was it a pizza? I thought it was bacon and cake or something. But maybe that's a different story.
There was a pizza place
sure.
as well. But
Yeah.
I don't know, I think because the pizza place was forced to shut down, maybe people on board with discrimination decided to like donate them money. So the pizza place got donated like $875,000. So they wouldn't have to shut down.
What?
But because of that happening, the LBGT community,
LGBTQT 3.15.
they were like,
LMAO.
I'm sorry, Flo. You missed a few letters. Jeez.
well, they were like, if this pizza place that's going out of business can raise this much money for their cause, which may be somewhat bigoted, well, why can't we do the same thing for a good cause? So they did a quick fundraiser to see how much money they could make for LBGTQT 1. Blah 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 for teens' rights and helping them, and I think they've raised a couple tens of thousands of dollars so far, maybe a couple hundreds of thousands. I'm not entirely sure yet. It just started, so yeah, they're seeing how long and how far it will go. But that's a little unrelated to video games. Video game related. So anyone use OnLive?
No.
I used it.
No.
I've tried it.
No idea what that is.
Okay, OnLive was a streaming service that if you could subscribe to it, you could stream video games to your computer, and it was kind of like Netflix for video games.
That was
actually...
that's a recent thing, right?
It was a recent thing, and
Yeah,
it
was
soon
recent a
not
good
be
number
a
of years
thing.
ago.
OnLive streaming game services shutting down because its assets have been bought by Sony. So yeah, Sony apparently is really interested in this streaming video games thing for their PlayStation Now, so they're probably just buying the servers for OnLive. So yeah, the OnLive service will be coming to an end after this April. They have thanked everyone for their support so far, and they have announced that for this last month of their existence, they will no longer have any subscription fee. So you can go to OnLive, you can download their client, and for this entire month you can play whatever their library has for free.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's,
before they shut down forever, and you.
That's like pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if Sony will have the rights to use the content or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's the point here. And I'm certain that they're doing.
Well, no, what I'm getting at is that, like, didn't they have LA Noire and that? Well, they had a lot of PC games on there, so I was thinking like maybe Sony would then have like Crysis and that on PlayStation 4.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I wonder.
Well, didn't they have Crysis on the PS3?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know it was on Xbox, but I don't remember if it was on PS3.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I remember I had Crysis 2 on Xbox on my store, but I don't remember having it on PC, on PS4, on PS3.
I had it on PC Master Race.
So did I.
I mean, that's
I had
where
it
it was
in
meant to be played. Come on, you cannot deny that.
I
I
have
had for
the
it
client
out.
for OnLive downloaded. I think you can just go to their website really quick and get it. And then, yeah, you have like 25 days to try it out. And then, yeah, it's dead. Gone.
Well, I would happily have a go, but the thing is, my internet connection is pretty shit as it is. So
Yeah.
that's probably
you know
why.
what? Sorry. I think actually it doesn't require too much of an internet connection. All it really needs is, like, if you're able to watch streams right now as it is, you can definitely play the games.
Well,
like,
that's the thing. I'm barely able to watch streams as it is right now.
And there comes
Well.
the issue of responsiveness, because you just watch the stream. The light doesn't really bother you that much.
I try. Okay, so
just
I
watch
tried.
the stream of the game of somebody playing on live, or I don't know.
I tried OnLive back when it first came out in beta. So it was like a closed beta. I signed up for it because it seemed interesting, and I got to try it out. That's basically when they first came out in the early 2000s. And back then, you know, the internet wasn't quite so as developed, you know. So even after trying that with like an internet speed of maybe 3 megabits per second download, it was actually playable. There was no lag really at all. It just seemed like I was playing the game on my computer. That's my experience with it. So even if maybe the service didn't flourish as much, it did work.
Yeah. Well, given the recent updates in technology, like Sony's PlayStation Now is probably only going to get better and more streamlined. It's like streaming games is going to be a thing that I'm pretty sure will be a thing, just like streaming video games has grown to be a thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm pretty sure they're doing this because they need to compete with Nvidia's streaming service. I don't know if you guys caught that tech demo for their console that's worth like $99, and how you could plug it into your TV at home and you'd be able to stream video games to that device the same way OnLive works, where it's not running on the system, it's running on their cloud services. Yeah. So that's a thing. That's
I feel like
I
though,
prefer to have the game at home, like on a disc or on my console
I
downloaded.
don't think streaming games will ever overtake actually buying games.
No.
Yeah, but who knows? Like, the market could shift just as easily. I mean,
I suppose, but there's something to be said in actually owning something. Like, I own this game,
right.
I bought it. You know?
and then I mean, well, when you talk about that, like, what does it mean to actually own something, right? You have a huge library of games on Steam, right? But do you actually own it? I mean, if Steam were to ever go down, does that mean you still have the game?
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. Why don't we ask Based Gaben?
Oh, Lord Gaben.
Steam will never
After
die.
our
You
prayer.
really, you really believe that Steam will go down?
Steam will never die. It will
Steam-
never die.
Steve will it'll form like that. What was that episode of South Park where the guy had to come back from the future to kill Cartman's Trapper Keeper or something? And it just morphs into everything else. It just like I reckon what will happen is Steam will just go grotesque, like it'll go Gaben like, and then just consume most of the internet. And instead of actually like sitting at the computer playing games, we'll be plugged into it like Matrix mainframe or something, and we'll be living out like Payday 2 and what other games have I got on my library?
Will we have to prevent
Bioshock, there we go.
Will we have to prevent Judgment Day for the Steam box? Like, will it?
Yes, we have to stop the Steam box.
Yeah, actually, the Steam box is kind of in that space of bringing PC games to the living room or to the, you know.
Right.
The casuals are gonna get my games.
Oh, my games.
Let's see.
games.
Anyway,
My
so
video games.
it's really hard finding news articles like a couple days after April Fools. God damn it!
Yeah.
But
How about
speaking-
the?
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, did you guys hear about how how Hideo Kojima's name, right? It was taken off all of the materials for all of his games. Well, apparently they're back. Did you guys hear about that at all?
No.
No.
Uh,
Please fill us in,
About-
Kudu.
I'm sorry.
Please fill us in.
Yes. Continue.
Well,
Not sexually like Entok. I mean,
well, it just seems like apparently, let's see.
Yes.
No, they just put his name back. I don't know. I was just wondering if you guys heard about that. I didn't really look
but
into
why?
it.
Do you know the reason?
No, I don't know why.
Can you
Maybe
cite
And then
Good
that's what we're waiting for.
maybe it's because
Yeah, we're like,
Kojima is just like a huge
yep.
troll, and it was like a really extended April Fool's joke that he quit, but he
mate,
didn't.
maybe. I mean, it's
I can see him.
It
doing
might have
that,
been-
But I feel like he would do something more than that.
it might be it might have been a ruse by Kojima anyway.
Kojima, the biggest troll.
Ooh, fan-made Unreal 4 engine Super Mario Galaxy project gets a tech demo.
Wait, it gets a tech demo? I thought that was shut down.
April Fools.
Didn't they get like a what do you call it?
Cease and desist.
Yeah.
Maybe they replied to that cease and desist and was like, "Can we work something out?" I don't see Nintendo agreeing to that at all ever, but maybe.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, there we go. That's a link on Mega for it. I will put it in the chat. The thingy chat, if it works. If Hitbox not being a cunt, Hitbox is
What?
being a cunt. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So it's a RAR?
So, anyway, as I was saying, it's hard finding news on the week of April Fools, but so about that Nintendo Direct that they had on April 1st.
Oh, yeah, yes, it did.
There was actually I guess all of that was in fact real. So
What
Yeah.
did they say?
Fatal Frame 5 will be coming to the West sometime.
A
Go
week ago.
I'm sure you're
They
excited
didn't
about
give
that.
a date, they didn't give anything like that. But no, Fatal Frame 5 will be released in the West, North America, and Europe sometime this year. Like, I think the words were, wait for more announcements on this later this year. So, even though all they have to do is just localize and translate it, and all that other registering stuff, I guess, like, talk to Peggy, see what she thinks about the game. How old is she this time? And then, yeah. I don't know how long that usually takes
Hey,
for video games,
girl.
but I really hope it comes out soon. Like I said, the moment they announce Fatal Frame coming to the West, I will buy a Wii U, so I'm no longer going to buy a PS4. I'll buy a Wii U first, why not?
Yay.
I already have both, and I'm still disappointed.
Same. It's the same actually.
Dude,
Then-
I just got like 150 quid's worth of Wii U and PS4 games, and one of them's completely broken. Like, there's a massive scratch in the top. Yeah,
Oh.
so I'm kind of pissed about that. I have to send that back.
Fuck.
And then,
Yeah.
let's see. So everyone's aware of the amiibo thing, right? Well, they announced the next wave of amiibos and where you can get them and pre-order them and etc. And you know, within the first like 4 hours, all the pre-orders were gone. So yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
fucked as usual.
Isn't Jigglypuff like exclusive to Target or something?
Jigglypuff is exclusive to
Yeah.
Target. Jigglypuff is now sold out. Grey Ninja is exclusive to somewhere else. Grey Ninja is now sold out. Lucas and Robin are also pre-order exclusives, I think, and they're all sold out. I have a friend who is unfortunately really into the amiibo thing, so he just paid $40 to get Robin and Lucina. Like, not $40 for both of them together. No, $40 each for Robin and Lucina.
Dude,
Because
I've only
damn.
ever bought
shenanigans.
I've only ever bought one amiibo, and that was for Mo.
I want that Sonic amiibo. That
Let's see if
custom.
I can find out more about where you can no longer
Oh,
get
are
them
you
from.
talking about this one? The one that I
The
The
Sonic-
one that was on Etsy. Dude, that was fucking hilarious when I saw that. And like, loads of people were there getting really pissed off because it was already sold out.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. Jigglypuff will be exclusive to Target, sold out. GameStop will have Nest exclusive, probably sold out already. Let's see. Gold Mario was sold out at Walmart, of course, because apparently Walmart had a unfortunate issue with their ordering system where they didn't realize we should probably limit our orders. So you could buy them. The limit on pre-ordering Gold Mario at Walmart was 20 per customer. Like, you could buy them 20 at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I worked
Whoa.
there, and I'm gonna tell you, Walmart's logistics is fucking crap. Like
Also,
I
you
worked.
sound really drunk, or is it just me?
Oh, maybe a little both. But yeah, I handle inventory in one of those places, and let me tell you, they run their inventory on a computer system that's like 30 years old, and there's a lot of shit goes wrong, and it's infuriating. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, let's see. The official wave of amiibos will be Charizard, Pac-Man, Wario, Jigglypuff, Greninja, Lucina, Male Robin, and Ness. So, I have another friend who likes that Fire Emblem thing, but the moment he found out that it's Male Robin, he's like, nah, I don't care. And then Dark Pit and Palutena will be released in July, and September we'll see Bowser Jr., just regular Bowser Jr., not any of his variant outfits, Pikmin and Olimar, Zero Suit Samus, which, yeah, that will probably go amazingly fast, Ganondorf,
Yeah.
and who gives a damn, Dr. Mario. Like,
I'm just looking at the
Oh.
amiibos for sale on my local store, and like a Pikachu brand new is $10.99. Do you know how much a pre-owned Pikachu is?
No idea.
$10.79. So it's like 20 pence less. It's like, what is the point?
Oh, good.
And then
And pretty much every single one apart from like 9 are sold out.
And apparently, also at the Nintendo Direct, they detailed a new feature for the amiibos, which I totally called, kind of. Like, remember when I was talking about how it would be cool if the amiibos unlocked actual games they were from? Well, they unlock demos, or at least they will. Like, if you tap your amiibo on your Wii U gamepad, it will let you play a 3-minute highlight from a game available on the Virtual Console store.
So it's a paid demo now.
It's a paid demo,
Marketing.
just like you have access to the demos on them via the Super Smash Bros. Wii U game.
Marketing.
So yeah, you can play through like the first 3 minutes of Mega Man or whatever, and realize, oh wow, I can't get anywhere here.
It's kind of lame, actually. Damn.
And then
Yeah.
I have a call, so I'll be right back. 1 moment.
You're already in a call, bitch.
Yeah. It's double call. It's in a call inside a call.
Callception.
Callception.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm Richard
Then they're
Dixon.
making Splatoon amiibos as well as the cool Yoshi one, like the yarn one, like the yarn plushie. It's amiibo. That's kind
Oh
of neat.
wow, that is cool.
I'm looking into getting Woolly World, but I don't want to get the fucking amiibo one. I'm strictly going to get the non-amiibo one because fuck amiibos.
Amiibos.
Fuck 'em right in their amiibo ass.
I have one amiibo, and that's Mega Man, and that is it. Because I like Mega Man.
Do you play with it and go Mega Man, Mega Man?
Mega Man, Mega Man.
Oh, that's you nailed that voice. Wow.
No, it's called. I called it Mugamons, and I just have it on Smash. That's all. Yeah. 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 The Woolly World Yoshi though is actually like a plush toy, but it has the amiibo chip in it, and so yeah.
That is really cool.
But no, what was in there? And then there was Fire Emblem, like the new one that they're making like Pokemon, where it's 2 different games, like a black and white version. Yeah, that came out in direct. Yeah. So one version's like the cool, glorious Nippon Japanese plotline, and then the other game's like the other side of that, where it's like
the Fire Emblem thing, the 2 Fire Emblems.
Yeah, 2 Fire Emblems. Yeah.
I also hear they're going to play in different ways. Like one of them will play like the traditional Fire Emblem, and the other will play like a new system that they're trying out. So that could be cool. But I don't know if I like more games getting on the Pokemon system of releasing 2 games with only subtle differences.
Also,
Right.
Kudu, that's not the amiibo I was talking about. I'm gonna link it. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Sanic.
Gotta go
Gotta go
fast.
fast. I really like the background on that too. I'd pay $40 for that one, no problem.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Day 1 payment.
that fucking background art there, that's amazing.
After 10.
Yeah, and then Fire Emblem Cross.
I'm nipples the good now.
Nipples.
Let's see. Those that side with the Hoshido, Trinan said, are in for a more accessible traditional path in regards to Fire Emblems. As for those that side with the other kingdom, Nor, the experience will prove to be more of a challenge as players attempt to revolutionize the kingdom from inside. Okay, what does that mean? We'll find out. I guess 2016.
On Fire Emblem Z.
Next time on Fire Emblem Z, Dende dies. And then, yes, Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem has come back with a trailer. It's not dead yet.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't on the direct, so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I looked at a trailer of that, and it reminded me a lot more of Akaba's Trip than it did, like something like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Like I thought it would have been.
Well, I can show that trailer really quick if we want. It's
Sure.
got an idol.
Do it.
Like, god damn it, as if if enough shit from Japan didn't have idols in it.
Oh,
Anime,
man.
Titles.
video games, fucking.
That's what every single game needs, right, guys?
What video games?
Who are you?
Who? Me? I don't know.
Video game. You
Oh, I've
play
been here for the
those.
whole
Those
damn
suck.
newscast again, and you didn't know me, Sappho? Damn.
You didn't
Where's
say
that
anything.
trailer?
Some random scrap jumping in. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Where's the trailer? New trailer reaction? YouTube, you're failing me.
Oh, how about that? The Bravely 2 video.
Bravely 2.
The Bravely
default
Squared.
visual.
Braver.
Brave Squared.
Get
Brave
braver.
harder. Brave 2, brave harder.
Dude, how have you not able to? How
How
did you
has
not-
no one uploaded this trailer to YouTube?
This one?
Is
The one I
Nintendo
just-
like
Embargo.
not letting people
Yeah, Nintendo First
upload it?
Direct.
Well, it wasn't in the direct.
Earlier it was.
It was? I watched the whole direct and it wasn't in there. Looks like I skipped it.
Like, as cool
Yeah,
as I feel like it would be, just the characters, I feel like they're not actual characters, they're just tropes personified, so I'm less
It looked like
interested.
Final Fantasy Tactics character. A little bit.
I like the one with titties.
I guess I'll find out why I can't
You
find
like-
a good
you
trailer.
Oh, god damn it.
The moment I upload this to YouTube and I get content matched.
Yeah. Like my Pikmin playthrough.
Yeah.
That's because
Oh, for real? That
Oh,
happened?
boy. Yeah, I streamed Pikmin 3, and I'm like, oh, I should upload the recording because I kind of record all my streams, and so I uploaded to YouTube, and it got flagged 10 times. Every single piece of music on the game was flagged, so I
Wow.
took the recording down.
Yeah, it
That's
kind
all
of sucks
great.
when that happens.
I think
So I'm like,
people are
nope.
watching this trailer and thinking that it might be more like Fire Emblem meets the Digital Devil Saga. It's just like you're not
Well,
summoning your personas or your demons, you're like fusing with them like you do in the DD Saga.
What does that have to do with Fire Emblem?
Yeah,
There are Fire Emblem
trying to
characters
find-
that appear.
You set stuff on fire. That's it.
Okay, what?
I don't know,
Fine.
it could be cool.
Instead of a normal
but-
Pegasus, I got a
Sorry,
robot.
I got to.
Jesus Christ.
I got to go off topic a little bit. Somebody on my Facebook feed, they just got married, and it says is feeling disappointed.
What the fuck?
Welcome to marriage life, that's what it is.
Welcome to disappointment. It's just like video games. Disappointing. Ah.
There's a lot of hype and then everything goes downhill when you actually, get to know the product.
And then
That's rough.
let's see. More from Nintendo.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Right through.
DS
That's
and
very
N64
cool.
titles will be launching on the Wii U Virtual Console. Fucking finally? I don't know. I've been wanting to
Yay.
be able to play Nintendo DS games not on a Nintendo DS. That seems like something that should have happened a long, long time ago. Like on the Wii.
I really wanna, yeah. I really wanna stream Paper Mario, cause that comes out
Yeah.
with the launch.
Super Mario 64 and Yoshi's Island DS will be available after the Nintendo Direct, so those are out now for $9.99. Then WarioWare Touch will be out April 9th, along with Yoshi Touch and Go. April 16th, Donkey Kong 64. April 23rd, Mario Kart DS. Okay, why not? And then April 30th, Paper Mario. There you go.
Woo!
And prices of Nintendo 64 games already owned through the Wii Virtual Console will be cut down to $2. $2.
$2. Also, that the Mario Kart thing, the 200cc mode.
Oh yeah, the
see
free
that?
DLC. Free DLC for Mario Kart 200cc mode, I think. More races
Yeah.
for bigger engines. And then, didn't they also announce not only is Mewtwo coming to Smash Bros. As DLC, but also Lucas will be returning?
Yes. And there's currently a poll running to pick the next guest character in
Yes.
Smash Brothers.
WayForward is actually trying to run a Twitter campaign to get Shantae into the Smash Bros. And I'd be down for that.
Fuck
My
that.
friends-
So you mean they're doing
There's the
you mean they're
campaign
doing
I
the
want.
Sonic racing thingy?
I think they're probably just going to limit the poll to actual Nintendo characters.
Yeah.
Oh, Shantae is
But-
Nintendo character?
She's been on a lot of Nintendo consoles.
Yeah, but do they own her franchise or whatever the trademark?
I don't think.
Before it does.
Yeah, but
This
or
is the
Sonic is in
character-
it. Sonic is in
This is the
Smash
character
Bros.
I'd get behind.
Yeah, but Sonic is in bed with Nintendo, so yeah.
Yeah, and Shantae is as well because of everything she's been released on has been Nintendo up until whatever the Steam one comes out.
Yeah.
I
And
think it's
actually,
already
on
launched
that
Steam.
mark, let's see. Xbox Boss thinks Banjo as the Super Smash Bros. DLC character is quote unquote cool. I think it would be cool, Phil Spencer says. There would be no issues in making it happen. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Except Microsoft would want money.
And that was released on April 3rd, so it's not an April 1st thing. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess it would be up to Nintendo now, maybe?
Eh?
Yeah,
Let's see.
I voted
Detector-
for.
Or, there.
Has
They're scared of
anyone
money.
has anyone voted for that? Like, actually,
No,
Actually voted
I
I don't give a fuck.
I bet there's like
Alright.
3 people.
My friend
Who's
voted
still
for
alive?
Genos from, Legend of the...
Oh.
Yeah, the Super Mario RPG.
right.
Who wouldn't want Genos?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would
The
like
only
love that
the only
guy.
vote I'm putting is for Reckless Safety Notice Man.
Yes.
Can I get the dude from Pilot Wings? Just he can crash onto the stage?
No, that's Endcott being Amelia Earhart.
I voted for Wonder Red from Wonderful 101 because
Oh,
that,
yeah.
you know,
People are
And,
probably going to vote for Bayonetta, if anything, I feel.
that's true. And I heard
I
Simon Belmont was a good, like, oh yeah, I get
I
the
would vote for
Captain
Arino.
Edgar.
I can
Arino.
see those 2 characters being very good there.
Yeah, Arena, if it was in there, that would be cool.
He can
I
finally
know.
get revenge on all those game characters.
Cacho.
And then let's see, the Smash Bros. Character voting poll will close October 2015.
Wow, that's
So, yeah, there's a lot of time to get your votes in and pad
Yeah.
those ballots, I guess. Lucas will be released in June, though pricing has not been announced, and Mewtwo will be available April 15th. Okay.
Yeah, for $4.
For
$5?
the registering both versions, and then it comes out the end of the month for everyone else.
And then let's see. PC news related. You can preload GTA 5 on PC starting soon, like probably this Monday,
Never. I mean, soon.
and then will be released April 14th. With heists in theory.
I just checked and I saw an install button, but it was for Grand Theft Auto 4 instead.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed.
GTA
What
5 will
the-
be available to preload on Tuesday, April 7th. Rockstar
Yeah,
has
April
announced.
7th.
Alright,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
nice.
Tuesday. I'm almost tempted
Yeah.
to take the day off just to play GTA 5, but then again, I've already played it, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if
It
I'm
was
gonna get-
enjoyable, but I'd never get that much into GTA games. I much
Shoot.
prefer Red Dead.
I am most definitely going to be streaming it. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Getting
a-
back to
Yeah.
Los Santos.
I want to buy it, but I gotta wait for payday. But we should get a V2 crew going on there.
We already have one.
Yeah,
I think
I heard you could like transfer characters from the consoles to the PC.
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
when that's gonna be confirmed, I'm then gonna decide if I'm gonna buy it or not.
you can at least transfer them from PS3 to PS4 and 360 to Xbox One. So I
Oh.
would hope you can do it to PC as well. Like it's all
Yeah.
the same Rockstar Social Club shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
Kind of weird if you can.
Let's see. So how about some PC news that no one cares about?
Chroma
What?
Squad. Chroma Squad comes out on the 30th. That's
I'm not aware of that game.
that's a game that I streamed for my application, and
Oh yeah, right.
Me and Common Writer have been kind of very diligent members in the bug squashing process, like the beta process.
Ah.
And we actually got some of our content added to the game because they wanted some extra stuff, and we wrote
Oh, damn,
some
that's really cool.
jokey pages, and they're like, "Hey, we like these. We'll put them in the game." So basically, Chroma Squad is a tactical RPG / business sim where you run a TV studio that produces like a Sentai TV show.
You make
And-
the Power Rangers.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically.
Did you just say a hentai TV show?
Sentai!
Yeah,
Sentai, pervert.
Oh damn it!
There has to be
Hentai.
Sentai.
All my
Sentai,
hopes
though.
and dreams have been crushed.
There's probably a game like that in Japan already, so yeah.
Oh, grab
Yeah.
that moment in Japan.
Yeah, it's coming along great. And it's been a year late. They've been late on it, and to be fair, it wasn't in a good position to be released like a year ago.
Yeah.
It's gone through a lot of changes, and for the good, I hope. They actually commissioned some Japanese guy, like some comedian, to do like a cheesy 70s theme song for it. And so that plays when you start the game. I was like, holy crap. And I can't stream it yet. I plan on it, but because there's like a non-disclosure agreement going on right now. So when the game releases, I'll probably stream it. And so I guess, yeah, let's stay tuned to that, I guess.
But I don't know, that sounds like PC news that people actually do care about. So what I have to talk about is Microsoft will not be making Kinect for Windows anymore.
What a shame.
Yeah.
You want to give us your thoughts? No.
I was looking so forward to it.
Yeah. So what does that actually mean? Aren't there things that rely on the Kinect?
Let me look at the article here. Microsoft has announced that it will cease production of the Kinect for Windows V2 sensors. One moment.
Okay.
Alright. Breathe.
Oh God. But they remain committed to the Kinect as a development platform on both Xbox and Windows. So while they are no longer producing it, they will want to assure developers who are currently using it that they will continue to support it for as long as they can continue to use their sensor. So they will no longer be making these sensors, but they will still be supporting them until they break. And then you're fucked, I guess.
Wow.
That's pretty funny. It's
Yeah.
completely discontinuing it.
When are they going to do that for your Xbox One?
Exactly.
Well, they've already started that, haven't they? They were there like, oh yeah, we're not going to make the Kinect like a requirement for the Xbox One anymore. Then a bunch of the like harmonics and that were like, yeah, thanks for telling us. You know, most of the games we're working on for your system requires the Kinect.
Yeah.
Like Fantasia or whatever.
And then
video games.
this will undoubtedly be coming to PC, but the Assassin's Creed series is going to be going to China, India, and Russia, Ubisoft announces.
What, as pirated versions?
Finally?
A three-part downloadable game series that will kick off on April 21st with Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. The ride never ends.
It's not the
It'll
same.
never end.
It's not the same Assassin's Creed game. It's like a side-scrolling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that will be better because, god damn it, I can't care about the Assassin's Creed storyline anymore. I just like the gameplay.
I think it's actually returning a bit more to the
I
Prince
don't
of
even like
Persia.
the gameplay.
Yeah.
You and everybody else.
I like
People
climbing
were-
on roofs.
People were relating it to what's that ninja game? Mark of the
Gaiden?
Ninja? No.
Tenchu?
Mark of Ninja. Was it
Yeah,
the
no,
stealth
Mark.
game?
Mark of the Ninja. Mark of the Ninja.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Tenchu?
Oh, that thing. There's the thing like that's similar to Shank and
Yeah. It's pretty similar to that, I think.
Yeah.
Assassin's
But
Creed.
apparently. Oh yeah, apparently it's coming back to its like Prince of Persia roots, where you're kind of like you're supposed to be a guard for a prince.
Can we just go back to Prince of Persia, or is that fully dead now?
Yeah.
Well, I
it's
don't
the-
I don't know.
Let's see.
I think
Assassin's Creed Chronicles China stars Xiao Jun, the last remaining assassin of the Chinese Brotherhood. Her adventure is sent through China in 1526 as the Ming Dynasty begins its downfall. She previously appeared in Assassin's Creed lore as a student under Ezio Auditore in Assassin's Creed Embers animated short and Assassin's Creed Revelations novel.
Fucking
So,
Ezio.
does this mean that any possible Chinese assassins in the storyline will end with her? I mean, if she's the last one, that kind of
Well,
means you
Chinese
can't
assassins,
do
not
it
the-
later, can you?
unless you make babies,
Yeah.
lots of
Babies.
babies.
Train the assassins.
Babies.
Create the new generation. Samurai Jack, I would be down for him. Then Assassin's Creed Chronicles India and Russia star assassins Arbazmir and Nikolai Orlov, respectively, who have also appeared in graphic novels from the Assassin's Creed series.
Yeah, I was wondering. Those names actually sounded familiar. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what's this?
I'm probably pronouncing them horribly wrong, but yeah.
Arbaz
Arbazmir's story is set in India in 1841, as the Sikh Empire finds itself at war, and Nikolai Orlov's story is set in 1918 in the aftermath of the October Revolution. Oh, that's a horrible time to be in Russia.
Yes, it's very much a bad time.
Well, it's usually always a bad time to be in Russia, I feel.
Yeah.
especially when you're a driver in a car.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You didn't see those Russian how they drive, right?
Oh, yeah, I've
Oh,
seen some of those videos. The
all those
Russian
dash cams.
dashboard
and shit.
cams, just because people drive that weird that you need actual documentation of what the hell just happened.
That's happened. A lot of people like do frauds and stuff. Where like, oh, like I've seen dashboard cams where like the guy clearly stopped like 10 feet away from him, and then they'll just like fall onto the dash and go, "Oh, you hit me!" And I was like,
Great.
no, I got a camera. Shut the hell up.
And then other news.
That isn't video games.
Well, this isn't video games. Metal Gear Solid movie hires a writer.
It's happening.
The Metal Gear Solid movie by
Happening.
Sony Pictures has found its writer, reports Deadline. It's the up-and-coming screenwriter Jay Basu. Who?
When was it?
Basu.
He has few credits currently, but co-wrote Monsters Dark Continent for Vertigo Films. It was recently signed by Universal Pictures for its push to reboot a catalog of classic monster movies.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It's not-
What has
So
he done? Let
we're
me look
getting
this
a
up.
Metal Gear Solid game that's written by some dude?
No, you're getting
No,
a movie.
Movie,
Movie.
yeah, I mean, sorry, movie.
I know that's
Sure.
confusing because most of them are kind of like, especially
All
4
right,
is
here's
kind of
his-
a movie. But yeah.
Here's his entire filmography. Song of
Well,
Songs. in
actually, if it's
2005.
not going to be written by Kojima, maybe it will make sense now.
It's
Maybe.
always made sense.
Written with
but-
ham hands.
It makes complete sense. Do not believe the
Nanomachines, okay.
do not
Yeah.
believe the Patriots' lies.
I mean, fuck. It made complete
What?
sense in
Hello,
that
hello.
world. I don't know what you're on about.
What do you got?
Yeah, I know. I know it made sense. You just say nanomachines, and yeah.
They're like magic, only technology.
Better.
But yeah,
Animals
Jay
and
Bosser's
stuff.
They're made of
filmography.
science.
Song of Songs, 2005. Fast Girls screenplay in 2012. The Dinosaur Project, co-writer, 2012. Monsters Dark Continent, 2014, and Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my
Who,
fucking.
Who is this guy? Okay, neat.
Up and coming.
I
what he
have
is.
no idea. Well,
It's like that. It's like that development studio that worked on what was that game? Wet.
oh
Where,
yeah,
like the only other games they made were like basically shovelware.
yeah, they were shovelware, and this was like their one chance to actually make a real title.
And it just got shat on by
Yeah,
everybody.
It shouldn't have been sold for full price. Like, it was decent, but decent does not equate to this is worth $60. I think I beat it in 5 hours. And I don't think even Metal Gear Rising tried to sell itself for $60 for that.
Yeah,
Didn't it come out for 40 or I think?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, Rising got quite good reviews.
Yeah.
It was quite
This game didn't though because its gameplay is not as good as Rising's was.
Clearly.
Like it's playable, it's decent. It was mildly entertaining, but that's like, wow, I don't mind the fact that I spent $8 on this, but it cost $60 on release. So yeah, I would probably mind if I paid $60 for that game.
Maybe that's a tip for all of our budding reviewers. Wait for games to become second-hand and then buy them really cheap.
Unless
Or
you can get them for
something, I don't
free
know.
because you're a paid reviewer.
Pro
Totally
tip.
paid.
That and you
Yeah.
also like sucking penis
Yes.
or something.
Well, you mean like professional game journalism?
Ugh.
But I
Yeah.
think
Ugh,
I
no.
feel like maybe it's a good thing that for the Metal Gear Solid movie idea, they're going with a guy that doesn't have much experience on his own. Like, if they went with an actual, like, well-established director, that well-established director would probably have well-established tendencies and, like, think he
Oh, yeah.
would know how
Makes
to
sense.
improve the script and how to improve this video game movie idea.
Yeah, I suppose.
And they would probably end up ruining it like they always do because they're just
I
missing
mean,
the point.
what are the chances
Oh.
of this movie being actually good? Like, damn.
Well, yeah.
20%, if that. Let's be
I'll just go.
generous.
I'll pay the same price as a movie ticket and play through Metal Gear Solid 4 again. That's a good enough movie for me.
Mm,
I'm gonna watch the movie, guys.
yeah, no, this is gonna be a Newsable movie. This is gonna be
I kind of
next,
find it really weird that they're just like kind of a
House
Metal
of the
Gear
Dead.
movie. They're kind of pushing it off to some like random director like this. and
Yeah.
just-
Nah.
It
Maybe
doesn't
they-
make sense.
But
Maybe
but
they
we
wanted to
but
give it
anyway,
to,
but good Metal Gear movies. Metal Gear 4, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Metal Gear Solid 3
Aye,
has a
aye,
movie
aye.
mode where you can just watch all of the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I did that one stream. That was pretty neat. But maybe they wanted to get Kojima to write it, and then with all these recent shenanigans going on, they were like, "Oh fuck, we just lost him entirely. Find someone else." And
Quick!
that guy was just they pulled
You-
him off
you-
the street. Hey, you, are you a screenwriter? Why, yes, I am. Great, you're in.
You're hired.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Someone mentioned this in chat, but Elite Dangerous is now on Steam for $59.99. It was previously only
What?
available for purchase via the game's website, and I've seen Janara stream the hell out of that game. So I guess it's decent.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of seemed repetitive. I mean, I'm a fan of space sims, but
Yeah.
some of my friends say there are like only 4
Right.
kinds of tasks you can do in the game so far. Like bounty, mining, some trade routes, and I don't remember the 4th one. And there's
Yeah.
not much else you can do in the game right now.
I wonder if they have more planned or not. I wonder if we can get Janara's opinion on it so far.
Janara, what is your opinion?
I see you in chat. Hello.
Opinion of Space Road Truckers. Season 1.
I'm gonna wait for my Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think
They have more planned. That is all.
as a poor college student, I am interested in space sims, especially space dogfighting sims, but I can't afford $60 for things that I'm not entirely sure on.
$60, dude.
If you can afford $60,
I think I'm gonna wait.
$60,
I think I'm gonna wait for Duke Nukem Forever.
it has a ways to go, and that's a good thing.
Minecraft,
says
spoilers.
Janara
Came out.
with his OP opinion.
No, it didn't.
I thought the Duke Nukem game was fine. Fucking fight me right now.
Fight me IRL. But
Yeah.
it is now available on Steam, even though no one expected it to randomly appear there. And there is no functional differences between the 2 game versions according to the developers themselves.
That's cool.
Apart from you have to click a few more buttons or something. I don't know.
Oh no! You gotta do the launch button. That's
You have to have Steam installed on your thing. You have to give
Oh,
Gabe
no.
money. I always
Gabe.
give Gabe money.
Gabe takes my money.
I always give him money, especially when he does that little dance, and I can put it in his jockstrap. I mean, what?
What?
He
What?
gives you a dance?
No,
Yeah. He just slaps me in the face and takes my money.
Or
Yeah.
Well, it's better than Tim. It's better than Tim Schafer doing it. He just rapes you in the ass and calls
when
you
puts suck puppet on it.
Well, at least you get something out of it. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for part 2 of Broken Age.
Let's
Keep
see.
waiting. Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
News
you
on
go.
Star Wars Battlefront. It is making so much progress, according to one of its developers, Battlefront designer Victor Lundberg.
Oh shit!
So
that-
much
Hey.
progress over the last.
I-
With a
much
name like that,
progress.
you know you can expect quality.
Looking forward to all of us getting Thursday through
Lundberg.
Monday off.
Yeah.
Well,
It
it's still a
can't
thing then.
be
on
good, though.
Saturday, that'd be great.
It's being developed by what, DICE, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
they're gonna be
DICE.
using their shitty fucking engine for that game, and it's just gonna be Battlefield, except you have some mech-like things, and then you have like I
You
don't
got-
know. It can't.
You
It
got all
can't.
the
be good,
classic,
I'm just gonna
iconic
say,
Star
yeah.
Wars stuff that will make
Yeah.
that will guarantee all the fanboys buy it, whether or not it's good quality.
Yeah. I just.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
feel like DICE does multiplayer well enough that if they stick to the usual Battlefront multiplayer stylings, it should be fun.
I think
Like,
people are
fun,
riding on.
fun is a good thing, right?
News
Yeah.
comes out.
Definitely.
Fun.
Fun. No fun allowed.
They're supposed
But
to have
at
a
the
new
same
trailer.
time-
Yeah, the game's debut trailer will go live during the Star Wars Celebration event later this April. And then, let's see. Those who attend the Star Wars Celebration will have a chance to see gameplay behind closed doors during the show at our official booth, along with a few other activities starting that Friday, according to EA.
I would only
Which
want to
other
go
game?
there if I could like throw wet sponges at George Lucas.
I don't think he'll even be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably won't be there. He doesn't own that shit no more. He's like, I have
Woody.
too
He's
much
like, I'm
money.
out, I'm
I'm out.
done.
I'm done.
I'm
You,
out.
Y'all, I got my money. I got a
you
lot
nerds
of money.
keep going on about me ruining the franchise, so fuck you. Here's Disney.
I still want Jar Jar Binks in Kingdom Hearts.
No, no,
Yes,
you don't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And
Jar
then-
Jar is a
Jar
great
Binks,
character.
Kingdom
As for that Battlefront thing,
Misa,
maybe
no.
Jar Jar Binks will be playable
Shut
in
up,
New
no.
Battlefront. Man, can he be like a hero?
Oh, you
Couldn't say that with a straight face. But Battlefront is scheduled for release during holiday 2015 on Xbox, PS4, and PC. So it's still coming out this year,
Master Race.
Really?
in theory.
This year? That's pretty damn close. Then. I really wasn't actually expecting it this year.
Well,
So
there's
damn
still
close,
time for
you
them to push it
taste-
back.
Oh, well, of course.
Yeah.
Like GTA. Yeah.
But I don't know, EA is a big enough developer where they would probably
Oh.
not want to push
They're
it
just
back and
gonna-
just rush it forward.
Yeah,
We
I
have to
was
meet this
thinking-
date. We have to
Fair
meet
point.
this release. I don't care if the game's not done. Throw it out anyway. We will patch it later, maybe.
You could just send out an empty box.
Game to be released as DLC.
Yeah, that's another thing I really fucking dread. Like, if the game's gonna have day one DLC for every fucking platform, I'm just like, I'm gonna throw my hands up in the air and cry. Just like, god damn. It's gonna be dreadful.
Then let's see. So more from Microsoft and the Exponer. So there is a Gears of War game in development.
Why?
Oh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
A lot of people like Gears of War. I personally think
I
it's
really, I like Gears of War, but the last ones were like, yeah, just pretty much milking the franchise what they
Yeah,
can.
just let it end already. Let this plot line end. But no.
Milking the dead cow titty that Cliff Blazinski already
Black
beat to
Tusk,
death.
I believe the developers, they have announced that the upcoming Gears of War game will actually be an Xbox exclusive. There will not be an Xbox 360 version of the game.
Oh.
It will come out to
Okay.
PC.
Okay.
And as much
That's-
as that might make people disappointed, it's
I think that's fine.
The
Not really.
360's done yet, or done already. Yeah.
Well, they
Means
need
that
to-
it's actually not gonna look like shit because they don't have to develop it for the older console.
Yeah.
From, like,
yeah,
I
well,
don't know,
they have to do it
2002.
to actually to give people the reason to buy Xbox One, because yeah, why you buy Xbox One when you can have the same game on Xbox 360 that you already own, right?
Yeah.
With some of these games, you can get them on Steam now. Dead Rising 3. But I don't think that'll be a Gears of War thing. Pretty sure that's stuck on Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so that will not be coming out on 360, but the 360 is done for. The current generation is like over a year old already. They're done.
Yeah.
What
Rest in
games
peace.
do the new
Old busted,
generation
new
actually have?
hotness.
Yes. And then,
Except the new is not so hot yet.
speaking of games and ports, so Dark
Lukewarm
Souls 2,
hotness.
Scholar of the First Sin, has come out on
Oh.
everything. And apparently, if you want to get it on console, get the PS4 version if you have one, because the Xbone version cannot manage a constant frame rate.
What?
What game you talking about? Because I
Dark
forgot.
Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Like,
Ow.
on PS4, the game generally runs at a constant 60 FPS, I hear, but on the Xbone version, unless they plan on patching it later, it struggles between 40 and 50 FPS, and it's like not consistently between those. It's jumping around within that range of 40
That
or
is
50.
pretty mind-boggling. Like,
Actually,
already the
speaking about
consoles are pretty fucking terrible,
Speaking about-
hardware-wise.
frame rates and that, who here has played Wasteland 2?
Not
I
me.
have.
Nope.
Okay. So apparently they've managed to get Wasteland 2 running at 1080p on the PS4 and Xbox One without any issues with the Xbox One ERAM or ESRAM, which was stated as being one of the main problems when the Xbox One was coming out. Now, if you haven't played Wasteland 2, it doesn't look that graphically intensive.
No.
So yeah, I don't know why they're sort
It's
of
like a isometric, like CRPG almost. Like,
yeah. So I don't know why they're saying like, oh yeah, we've got it running at 1080p. Oh, it's just why
the models are made out of 3 pixels anyway. Congratulations, you made it in 1080p.
Yeah,
Woo.
you made a shitty.
Yay!
You made like shitty consoles. run something. Yeah.
The game was good though.
Video
The game was
games.
really fun. I enjoyed Wasteland 2.
Oh,
I didn't really get into. Well, I didn't really get into the original Fallout's, to be honest. But then again, like Fallout
me
3
neither,
was
actually.
more. Well, no, like Fallout 3 was more of a FPS than anything. So
Oh,
I played the
definitely.
shit out of Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel.
I heard good
Not-
things about that.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but I didn't play much of the previous ones.
and then let's see.
Video games.
News from CD Projekt Red. They said that it could take you 200 hours or more to complete the game if you want to see and do everything the title has to offer.
Oh, I
According
sure
to
hope.
senior designer Damien Monnier? Monnier? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Money,
Type it in
money.
chat, I'll
I mean, I
read.
want to pronounce
Money,
it like
money, money.
French, but he's Polish.
Type it in chat.
Damionnier.
Type it in chat!
I can't because I'm not on that computer.
Damn.
Listen to the words Monnier. And by words I mean
Monet?
letters.
Is it Monet?
Wouldn't that be French? But he's Polish.
Well, are you sure he's
Well,
Polish?
But anyway,
Maybe.
like someone asked on Twitter, how long is the game including side quests? And he replied, hard to say. If you do everything, I'd say 200 plus hours.
Yeah, I don't know about that, mate. Sounds pretty bullshitty
Fight.
to me. I'm just.
I don't know.
you
What
can
if
grind
what if
for
you
100
walk
hours.
everywhere? Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
ride a horse or run, you could just do
What
a
if you fill
casual
all
well,
the
in
map
that case,
squares? You should fill
What
all-
if? What if you mod it in a jetpack?
What if you
What-
gave yourself a jetpack and a parachute and a grapple hook and called it Just Cause 3?
I would
Oh.
buy it in this very instant.
I'm actually more interested in the other game they're making, Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, the new Cyberpunk, was it
Wait, they're
2022?
still making that?
Or no, not 2022, 20 something.
Of course, they're making
I-
that, but
I-
they drop
I-
like EA or
I just
Ubisoft.
find it funny because you could accidentally mispronounce it as Cyberspunk.
Cyberpunk 2525.
Cybercrunk.
Cyberspunk 6969.
Oh, yeah, haven't looked into that game, but I'm interested in it just for the fact that we need more Cyberpunk titles. Like, I've seen the shit out of the grim, dark American city, the gritty GTA stuff. I've seen all the fantasy worlds. Damn it, we need Cyberpunk, we need Steampunk.
I have to agree. After playing, what's that game on Steam that costs like 99 cents on the Cyberpunk sale? I streamed it even. The one where you game Brozoof all the time is the money. What's it
Yeah.
called? Oh, damn it. That game was insane. Like, literally insane. You go insane and stuff.
I
Good
like
times.
that the Industrial Revolution Britain setting is getting more love. Like Bloodborne is totally set in that, and other games have been recently as well, like Dishonored. But man, there's just so many more options you can take with where you
And
want your free free
Chuckle
roam game
the
to be set.
order.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
definitely
the,
what
the order of that
Inara
movie,
said.
right?
Could always have it set in Wales or something.
Wow.
Can I shake
There's
a
a
sheet?
lot of mud, and you know.
And then, totally unrelatedly, so recently you may have noticed on your social media things that someone recreated the first level of Mario 64 completely in HD, playable on your browser. Well,
You should totally play that alone.
yeah, I was considering
Uh.
it, but unfortunately now it has been unfortunately shut down by Nintendo.
Oh, for flying
Aw.
fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you visit the webpage where it was located, you are now greeted by a DMCA copyright infringement complaint that Nintendo sent to the file host, Cloudflare.
Oh
As a
my.
result, the web player
this
and
is what I was
download
talking
version
about.
are not available anymore.
That's what I was talking about earlier. I thought they shut that down. But it was just the first level.
Yeah, but they totally shut it down. Like, if you have to get it from someone who already downloaded it if you want to play it, I guess.
Piracy.
So black
Speaking of
market
Nintendo-
dealers.
Speaking of
okay.
Nintendo,
I'm
speaking
sorry.
of Nintendo, have you guys seen the also on social media the Smart Boy console thing where you
Oh,
plug your
yeah.
iPhone into it
God,
and
that looks horrible.
it looks absolutely fucking god awful. The funny thing is, loads of people on my Facebook feed, they're like, "Oh yeah, I totally need it like yesterday," and I was just there like, "Yeah, I kind of already have a Game Boy." Look.
So what we're talking about is there's
See?
this new tool or new hardware, I guess you can call it, thing that you can stick your smartphone in that will let you play it like a Game Boy, and it just looks bad.
Yeah,
Someone links you a picture of it. It just.
Yeah, I can do. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to make my games look like shit. That's the best app.
Like,
Wait, wow, that really does look like a Game Boy. What the fuck?
It's just like.
yeah, you just slide your
Why?
smartphone in there and voila. But like, I don't
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
think I would want to
Nope.
use that.
What does that actually do? Does that like
I
just
don't.
push
It just
buttons on your screen or
it
something?
It just adds buttons to touch the screen. It's like you can. Most emulators now on Android.
Yeah, they
you
have
can
a-
already. Yeah, you can already connect up your What is it? Yeah, you can already connect up your PlayStation 3 controllers or any sort of USB stick, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the people that brought you the Retron 5. Ugh. I really wish they'd reconsidered.
And then more from Nintendo. As we all know, you can no longer earn Club Nintendo coins.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really? Wii U?
It's
Woo!
it's closed down.
Why not?
Let's see, because
Shutting down the program.
The service will be shut down later this year. Your final chance to earn Club Nintendo coins was March 31st.
No.
How do you earn them?
No.
The Club Nintendo Rewards program is being discontinued, and all games and systems come out will not have product registration cards. Which is fortunate for Spycrab, I guess, because didn't your copy of Sonic Boom
Yeah,
come with one?
the second-hand copy of Sonic Boom I got the other day came with a untouched Nintendo Points Club, Nintendo Club Points card. Which, yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but then again, it is also Sonic Boom. I
Yeah.
played like 5 minutes of that. I played 5 minutes of it to test the disc, and I think it should make for a fun Sonic Boom race with Nominative and whoever else has it.
Jesus fucking. How? Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
I just really fancied recreating the Sonic 06 race, and apparently Sonic Boom is on that sort of level of shittiness.
That's what I hear. I look forward to
Yeah.
this.
Well, I
Same here.
also have Sonic Lost World as well, so don't think you're getting out of it too lightly.
And since I'm bound and determined to buy a Wii U, maybe I should see if I can't get one sooner rather than later and also get Sonic Boom.
But that means I
Won't
have
that
to
be
buy-
wonderful?
That means I gotta give money to Sonic Boom. I don't want to give money to Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Do it
I can
anyway.
do it too, but do it anyway.
Do it tomorrow. We will do it.
Do
No,
it.
no. So
Do it.
go get a copy. Go get a copy right now. We'll do it tonight.
No.
Like
I have
Wii
Wii U, and there's no way I'm paying for Sonic Boom.
Thank
Didn't
you,
you-
Zaffle,
wouldn't
the
you have
only
already had-
person with brain.
Didn't I what?
Nice.
Oh, I go on vacation next month, so maybe I can do it then, so I don't have to go to work. But yeah,
Oh,
So you can
yeah.
totally just enjoy it. No concerns,
Enjoy
no
it.
work, just
yeah,
Enjoy
power
Son-
through it,
Just Sonic Boom,
and then spend the next couple days just questioning your life decisions.
going through withdrawals and
Well, you know, I'm sure alcohol will help that game.
Yeah.
For therapy.
It certainly
I'll
helps
think
me.
about it. It seems to be $30, so I have to wait anyway. So
We
Yeah,
will-
just get with me.
God.
get with me, Spy. I'll do it. I just need to buy.
I'll go boom with you.
I'll go boom. Do you want to boom together?
Oh God.
No. No. No.
Yep.
No.
Pro tip: get plastered
No.
before Sonic Boom. Get plastered
No.
before, during, and after.
Yeah.
I think during is going to be
The
most
less you
important.
remember about that game, the better.
Every time there's a graphical glitch, take a shot. We'll
Every
be dead.
time Knuckles
That's-
says
that's-
something,
We'll die.
take a sip.
I already saw the part where it goes, what's better than an ambush? An ambush with ice cream? Tasty, but no. I was just like,
Yep, that was the thing.
no.
Oh, so can we make a rule that no Knuckles glitch? Like we have to play it.
You have to actually play through the
What's the
game.
fun in that?
I don't. I
No
think
fun
Knuckles.
allowed.
What's the Knuckles glitch? Can you just like
The-
fly with Knuckles or something?
Yeah,
Well, I think
If
Knuckles
you double
glitch is
jump
when
in the air, right? If you double jump in the air and press start, if you press start again, it'll reset your jump refresh rate. So you'll just keep on double jumping.
I
And there's
think they
literally
fixed that.
oh, I
but-
passed it. Okay,
Yeah,
never
but it's
mind.
like somebody used that bug and managed, like, within the first few days of Sonic Boom coming out, they got like an under an hour
Yeah, they
speed
beat
time
time.
record. Oh, brilliant!
Top notch coding right there.
Yeah,
How
and
do they
and
not,
for
like-
and for a game that's on the Cry engine as well, that's
achieved with the Cry engine.
shitty
Yes.
game achieved.
I mean, shout out with Cry engine.
Well, let's see.
Maximum shitty.
We were talking about Just Cause earlier, and if they made The Witcher 3, that would be pretty awesome. But they have made Hunter, or The Hunter Primal, a dinosaur hunting game. And it is
So
now
what
available
now?
on PC via Steam. It
So
used
you
to only
mean-
be a early access title, but now the finished version is available for $24 until April 7th.
So is this like Turco then, or
I guess.
It
Like,
kind of.
Turco.
It's kind of like Rust and those games, I think, where you can like play with friends, and then you go around and collect stuff and create your base, and then there's dinosaurs who will fucking eat you. It's pretty
fucking
legit.
dinosaur?
Damn
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
and now it has eye
Time
tracking.
to get up, get on the floor.
Oh
Developer
god.
Expansive Worlds has also added eye tracking to Primal by way of partnership with Tobii Tech and SteelSeries. Similarly to how it works in Assassin's Creed Rogue, Primal's eye tracking allows players to orient the game camera based on where they are actually looking.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking Toby Tech.
Oh, that's
Why
really
does it
cool.
give
I
you
I
back
would
money?
love.
Tobii.
There's like what was that really really old MMO that had the whole like the face camera thing for your own character? Like was it Ultima Online or something? No.
No, I don't think
What the
so.
hell was it? You could have like a your camera would look at your face, and all the animations would happen on your character. What you do, just like it was cool. More games should do that.
Primal
I
is
don't
a
know.
spin-off of the main Hunter game, which you may have noticed is free to play on PC and supported by microtransactions. And actually, the main Hunter game apparently has recently had a new expansion, which lets you hunt kangaroos in Australia. Neat.
Oh, shucky ducky. Somebody tell Pantong.
Pantong is all over this.
Kangaroos.
They old bastards ate my baby. No, that was dingoes.
Dingoes.
Can we get like a
Kangaroos.
game
The
set in
Donkos.
Australia where
Donkos.
just you have to hunt
Dingoes.
spiders and snakes and everything because everything wants
Oh.
to kill you?
Fuck spiders.
An
Dunkaroos.
Assassin's Creed game in Australia. You're just there running in like sand for fucking miles.
Just running away from everything that you encounter.
Yeah.
The fucking spiders are parrying you and shit. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh
Fucking
bloody hell! That
Oh.
spiders are part of the Illuminati. Don't you mean Templars? Nah, Illuminati.
A Templar. He has a cross on his back.
Them
And-
spiders are team working with the dingoes to be dingo spider.
Oh
A lot-
god, spiders riding dingoes, dingoes riding spiders.
I don't know where I was going with
Fun
that.
it.
Yeah.
Video
Greatest
games, right.
game. The most dangerous game.
Ah.
And then
Which is man.
I'm going all around the news here, but whatever. So the PlayStation Plus free games have been announced for April for PS4, PS3, and Vita. So you know that game that we watched at the start of this, Aru's Awakening? It is
Yep.
free on PS4 and PS3 if you have PS Plus.
Mm.
So yeah,
cool.
PS4 gets Aru's Awakening for free, and Never Alone and Tower of Guns. PS3 gets Aru's Awakening, Dishonored, and Tower of Guns, and the Vita gets Killzone Mercenary and Monster Bag, whatever that is.
Neat.
I
guess.
actually played the demo of Killzone Mercenaries when it was free on PlayStation Plus. Yeah,
Well,
it was alright.
It's free now for the full
yeah,
version.
now I get the full game. Although, is that PlayStation Plus Europe or is that PlayStation Plus America?
I'm going to assume America. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be very different for Europe then.
Oh, okay.
unless
I'd have to look that one up. PS Plus free games.
So who here has been playing Resident Evil 5 Gold now that it's come to Steam?
The what now?
I don't even know what that is.
Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition,
Oh,
the one that
Resident
comes
Evil 5.
with
Okay.
yeah, the one that
that's
comes
the
with
one with the DLC, right?
yeah, it is. Capcom removes the local co-op and claims that the code doesn't work. Yet modders have proven them wrong. So yeah, so
Yeah.
modders have managed to re-add the local co-op mode for the PC version. So
Hey, yeah, guys, this really
Yeah.
doesn't work. We swear.
yeah. Wasn't it Notch who somebody was there like, oh, I should add alligators, and Notch was there like, yeah, no, that's too difficult to do, and somebody added it in like half an hour later.
Yeah.
they made a mod. It's like, well, why is it such a difficult thing to do, Notch? Look, I just did it. It's,
It was like the same with the Dark Souls on PC. Like when there was like some limit to the resolution you could change, right?
Before the game
And
came
then
out,
someone
that one guy
just
modded
approved
everything
that.
about it. Yeah.
yeah.
Durante or something. He made like the whole customization thing before the game actually launched. Like, I don't know, I think it was like 8 hours before the game launched. He just already had everything configured, and you could put it on the 1080p and all kinds of good stuff. Change the texture fucking size and everything. Oh. Modders are great.
Let's see.
And then there's also Skyrim,
Modders.
where
Skyrim.
modders aren't the greatest. Horse vagina. I mean, what?
No, it looks like the European PlayStation Plus bonus is exactly what I just said it was. So maybe I have it wrong between Europe and America. But I don't know.
Maybe. We will
Yeah.
wait until the 8th and we will find out.
But
That's
on the
usually when
EU
they-
PlayStation blog, those are the games free on PS Plus this April.
Nice.
Man, I've been actually considering on just like getting a PS Plus account just so I can get all these free games. If I ever actually manage to buy a goddamn console for myself, it'd probably be a Sony console because of the PS Plus is so good.
Yeah.
It's fairly decent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you get games for all free consoles for Vita, PS3, and PS4. It's not limited to one system.
Exactly.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Then, let's see, this week's Xbox One and Xbox 360 deals are revealed. Oh, these are just sales on the Xbox, not the actual monthly thing. Whatever. There's a
Games
sale on the
with
Xbox.
Xbox.
Games?
Games on the Xbox. What are you
Microsoft's
talking
giving something
about?
for free?
Yeah, AIDS.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has DLC out. Evolve gets new monsters, hunters, maps, and more. Yeah. WWE 2K15 will now honor the Ultimate Warrior with DLC. Great.
The what?
The next DLC for WWE 2K15 will be the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh.
Yes, that guy.
That makes no sense to me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
The content,
The fuel with the
Sorry,
rocket ship.
the third expansion
Sorry, I'm
for
not
the game's
American.
story-driven showcase mode is called Path of the Warrior. It honors the late WWE Hall of Famer fighter Ultimate Warrior. And for those unfamiliar with Ultimate Warrior, he's
insane.
fucking insane.
Fucking insane.
I guess I'm too young for that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can look up some amazing clips from him. Yeah, he's legit insane. He made his own comic book series where he was also insane. And none of what he said made sense. It was kind of entertaining. But yeah, so he will
Seems
now
good.
be in WWE 2K15. And then I think that might be about it for the news. GTA 5 online heists and more improved in latest updates.
I'm gonna
Okay,
link.
sure.
I'm gonna link Ultimate Warrior. Just there you go.
I'll click this.
Oh god.
Alright, that's not my actual... So this guy will be coming to...
I don't know why you, I don't know why you dislike him. He's like the newest Shakespeare.
Oh, this guy is the,
Send the power warrior down. Everybody's starting to WWE. I'm sick of it. You're gonna get sick of it because this freaking nature right here is just beginning.
His nipples are sticking up like crazy.
Oh really? I didn't notice them. I knew you got something to say, Zappo.
No, I just did, right?
Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel.
Should I jump off the tallest building in the world? Should I lay on the lawn with lawnmowers? Should I go to Africa and let it trample me with raging elephants? You can feel it, dude! You can feel it! Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel! Load it with the worst! In my final meeting with the gods from the heavens above, as they spoke to me and hit me with the power of the ultimate warrior, they told me, exit stage left! Exit stage left!
Oh, big T.
Yes. I am totally down with him being in WWE 2K15. Maybe it will make the game worth it.
I will buy the game just for him. And then I'll give it to him and tell him
that he legally changed his real name to The Warrior?
I'm pretty sure I is Deadpool. Yeah, that wouldn't be a surprise.
Like, I hear 2K15 actually has its share of problems. Like, Baza, the guy behind the VGCW, hasn't upgraded to it because they removed a lot of content. So the Video Game Championship Wrestling is still on 2K14. But, whatever, okay.
Yeah.
2K14 doesn't have the Warrior.
The Warrior.
They could just make it.
I haven't watched that video game character wrestling in fucking months. But again, it's always on like a Tuesday night, and it's always at such a late time that I'm like, you know, I have to go to bed and get ready for work anyway.
You mean I was on the time where I've just woken up and I'm like, oh hell yeah, morning sports, yeah. What?
Oh, morning sports.
Yeah, at 4 a.m.
Morning sports. Ooh.
So here's a article that I will be disappointed to report about. So
is that all the news?
This is probably the last thing. So BioWare has made an announcement where they say never say never about returning to Jade Empire. The idea to go back to the universe does come up pretty regularly.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That game was actually legit as fuck.
BioWare Edmonton and Montreal General Manager Aaron Flynn said with a smiley face, both BioWare developers Mark Dara and Mark Layton worked on Jade Empire, so they're advocates for it in the studios. There's always hope. Yeah, okay. Our plate is awfully full right now, but the idea to go back to the universe does come up pretty regularly. Mark and I spent solid 2 hours in my office talking about it not too long ago.
Isn't that the guy from Tron?
Okay.
Dara himself added, never say never, but no current plans. Yeah, okay, maybe when Dragon Age finishes, like that'll happen. Then
or maybe
we can
when
go back to Jade Empire.
Good video games, you mean? Because Jade Empire was one of them.
I don't know. I mean, they might get Jennifer Hepburn to write some of it.
Man, what is it with the Jade and not getting sequels like Jade Empire or Jade from Beyond Good and Evil? It just never happens.
Jade Cocoon? Wait.
Yeah, that one as well.
The only thing I can remember of
Assassin's Creed got sequels, right? It was
Jade's game.
Jade's game got many.
Jade's game got many.
It was so good.
The ride never ends. Jade's game never ends.
Jade's game's eternal.
So, what are people on V2 streaming? I don't know my alphabet, so let's just start with John Fan.
Oh, well, tomorrow, let's see, it was my birthday yesterday, but,
Whoa!
Happy birthday to you!
I've been at work all week, So.
Oh, that's a horrible birthday present.
Yeah. We're gonna do something.
Oh, look who woke up.
That's my day off. So.
What?
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 No, continue.
I'm gonna stream something tomorrow, a little earlier than I usually do because I have plans that day. So I don't know because my bros will be with me. So perhaps some multiplayer stuff, or maybe I'll just play some more Pikmin 3. I don't know yet though.
That's not. Kudu, are you planning on streaming anything, or what are you playing recently?
Well, yeah, actually, I bought that Ethan Carter game while it was on sale. I don't know if anyone's seen
that. Ethan Carter was actually pretty cool. I went through it once.
Yeah.
Just be careful with the elevator, because if you jump out of bounds, you will lose the game.
Okay.
That's my only hint to you.
I'll be wary of elevators.
Yes. I think the game doesn't have a save feature. So yeah.
Yeah. I heard. Yeah, but I'm usually down with sitting and playing a game for 5 hours straight. So that's it.
Well, that's where I was doing it. Then I clipped out of bounds and had to restart.
Ouch.
That was unfortunate, but yeah, it was a neat title.
I
look forward to watching that.
Progress lost. Oh god.
And I didn't play the second episode of
Borderlands.
No. It was the one by Square Enix, I think. Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, so I might play that too.
I tried the demo of that, and it was kind of cool.
She's totally 18.
Anyways, yeah, that's me.
All right. And then let's see, A B C D F G H I J. I think I don't know. Zaffo, that comes next, right? What are you streaming?
Well, I started streaming God of War, Chains of Olympus, the port from PSP to PlayStation 3, the HD, and it's a horrible port. Like I don't remember. I don't remember like being this buggy. Like QTEs like don't barely work on those like unique enemies. Like they work perfectly on normal enemies, but I don't know. I just want to get through that one and move on to other ones. Maybe they're not so horrible.
I did watch you earlier struggling with pressing circle.
Yeah, I was mashing it all the time. Like I knew it's gonna be there, but it didn't fucking work.
Huh.
Damn.
That's the rip right there.
Well, maybe they'll patch it, like they always have to do these days.
Yeah, that game is out already for like over a year, so yeah, not really happy.
Oh, well, never mind.
That's not a new release.
Spy Crab, anything going on?
I'm just going through a bunch of Wii U stuff at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to play later today. I might stream it. I don't know. But quite frankly, what have I done? I recently completed something on stream. What's that game?
That's my favorite game.
It's a game that I remember. Oddworld, New and Tasty.
Oh, yeah.
I finished that on stream, and I ended up playing. I ended up getting really drunk and playing. What was it? Killzone Shadowfall for like 3 hours, walking around in a fucking circle.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Don't
All streaming of your video.
Yeah, but I've recently beaten that as well. I'm also streaming Apotheon, which is kind of like I know loads of people use this as a comparison, but it's kind of like a 2D Dark Souls in the fact that depending on your stats, you can go into a fight and win it really easily. But then if you don't time it right and don't dodge properly and all that sort of thing, you can easily get fucked over. You've got to go places and do stuff and quest and that sort of bollocks as well. And it's fairly fun, even though it was a free game on PlayStation Plus. So
I actually got to try it with my friend. We only did the battle mode, and if there's one thing that I learned is that throwing a boulder at a person is always the right answer. Those things like instant KO if it hits.
Yeah,
Damn.
I found I soon figured out that you can practically kill like everything and everyone in there. Yeah, and I jokingly put as my stream title that I was bro upping with Apotham and everyone got confused. For some
Botham.
Yeah, Apotheod and Apotham. Like
Even Apophon was confused.
Apotham was there like, so how am I co-oping this with you? Like, your name's
No.
in the title, bro.
That's enough.
That's enough for me. Joke's over.
Alright, Herpter, what are you playing through?
I am playing through PoE and PoE. Pillars of Eternity and Path of Exile, streaming New Vegas as well. I am thinking of doing San Andreas today or tomorrow because GTA 5 and things,
Yes.
or before it launches. Then there's like,
Did you do like San Andreas recently?
yes, I probably may have, but there's always more time to.
Clearly,
Do
someone
San
should do
Andreas.
GTA 1 and 2.
Oh, fuck
Kick it
those
old
games.
school.
Ooh.
They're like 3 hours long. Actually did play them recently. They're pretty good though. I kind of cheated.
don't
I
think
remember the
they aged
glitch in the
very
second
well.
game where you can get infinite money if you shoot at one of the buildings because for some odd reason an explosion keeps on happening in that corner if you shoot the rocket launcher. So you keep getting infinite money. So it was pretty funny that I still remember that glitch.
Maybe they will patch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Go past this shit.
Right.
This is back in the days where they had to patch stuff by releasing a whole new copy of the game.
Or you had to go manually download it from the internet.
Yeah.
From the
None of this
Sorry.
auto patching. None of this auto patching.
yeah. None of this.
None.
And then, okay, I think, is that everyone? I'm not missing people?
Yes, we can end the stream now. Bye.
Oh, okay.
I think I might be
Okay,
streaming
yeah.
something else too. I don't know. I'll probably do World of Warcraft. I'll probably do maybe even Hearthstone. I kind of got into that shit as well again, but I'm not sure if I'll keep playing it or something. Video games, a lot of video games, pretty much.
Yes.
Well,
What
that's how
about
it
you,
should be.
Lolan? Lolan, like, what
Oh,
do you
right,
stream?
I play video games. So, I
Well,
was
you
streaming
certainly do.
I was streaming Taylor Aisha just cause,
Speech.
but I don't know, then my friend let me borrow his PS4 in Bloodborne, so I've been doing that, and I'll probably do that after this call, after the stream ends.
That's beautiful. I like
Yeah.
watching you play that. Just wandering around.
Yeah. How come like so soon after the game came out, he was there like, "Oi, here you go, just PS4
He beat
and
it.
Bloodborne."
He beat it in 39 and a half hours. He's like, well, I'm not that interested in New Game Plus right now, so you know what? Here, you just take this. I have to beat games on the PS3 right now. It's like, oh.
I guess he wasn't really into the whole challenge dungeon thing, which you can do after you kind of beat the game. There's like a shit fucking ton of optional content in the game, and a lot of the like the really cool and good weapons
just
are
can't-
from challenge
I just
dungeon
can't believe
and
some-
shit.
I just can't believe somebody's so trusting. Like, yeah, have my like $300 console.
Well, we live like a block away from each other. So
You
it's,
can always find Lone and kill him if you need to. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
break a few legs
Yeah.
here and there.
Even
I
I have
think-
this address now. I mean, what?
When I get that Wii U thing, I'll probably let him borrow it as thanks and stuff like that for all them Nintendo games that surely will come out. But let's
Speaking of
see.
video
One day.
games, did you
Yes.
get your copy of Africa?
No, not yet.
Really?
I'm not
Africa.
sure. Like, it hasn't
Wait,
appeared in the
Africa?
mail, and I haven't seen it lying around the house in case my roommates picked it up, so I guess it's still in the mail.
Mm.
Okay, it's not a surprise. I mean, I think Mo's thing took like a week in customs or whatever, so
Yeah.
you should get it sometime next
Well,
week.
you know, it's Africa, they have to check it for all these viruses.
Uh,
Too
They
soon.
have to check for Ebola.
Hey,
Wouldn't that...
hey,
AIDS!
Hey.
Wait, what?
AIDS.
Hey,
Ebola?
did anyone get anything from Club Nintendo before it shut down?
I bought I bought the soundtrack. I forget which sound. I think it's like Kirby Trilogy soundtrack, something like that.
Hmm. I got
What,
I got the platinum level because I bought like my Wii U and shit, and so I got Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for free. That was a surprise. I was like, oh shit.
I have all these Club Nintendo points that I've never used since I didn't know how to, and then I don't have a Wii anyway, so yeah.
Hmm.
My Xenoblade copy still has its Club Nintendo card unused. Maybe I can sell that on eBay.
My my copy of Sonic. Yeah, you already know that.
Actually,
yeah.
I said all Wii and Wii U games that I own have the cards, but I haven't used them.
Well,
So how many of V2 are gonna actually buy Splatoon and play that like Call of Duty, like
I
24/7?
probably won't.
Ah, shame.
I'm interested in it, but that depends on how much money I have and where the hell I am. So,
Yeah.
let's see.
Oh yeah, you might be having some fun
Yes, I might
times.
be disappearing for 2 years.
Yeah.
So,
Just
let's
don't
see.
go getting raped.
No,
Or
the
don't-
highest reported crime is theft, not that. So yeah,
Or
if I
so-
get a Wii U, maybe that'll get stolen from me, and yeah, I don't know. But let's see. So yeah, that's all that I'm streaming as far as I'm aware. More Bloodborne, Atelier says sometime. If I get Africa in the mail soon,
Well,
I plan on streaming it with like Night Vale as background music. So I can just go around Africa listening to Night Vale.
what's wrong, Spiker?
Damn it,
wrong?
what the fuck?
Speaking of news,
Yes. Breaking news.
Easter world record. That sounds like a challenge. Oh man, I need to go
Oh
get
my
Easter
God.
candy.
That seems to be a world record you can easily break, to be honest. I mean,
Yes.
hmm.
But I don't know,
I
that
just-
reminds me,
I
it is
present-
that Easter thing, so if you are of that sort of celebratory religion thing, happy Easter to you. I need to
Yeah.
go get all the leftover Easter candy for like extremely discounted prices before it's all sold out.
Yay.
And
I need to
then,
get these eggs out of my ass.
7 of these.
I'm going for 10, baby. Hold on.
Yeah, I can't actually break the record. I only have 7 of these solid chocolate like eggs.
What,
So
in your
damn.
bum?
oh,
No.
I know, he did with the
My-
cream
no.
eggs, and I think
I
the
think-
cream
yeah,
eggs would be
I
harder
think he-
because they tend to
yeah.
break, like, right? Did he take them out of
These
the
are
wrapper
actually, like,
first? I'm thinking about this entirely too hard.
I think at some point they'll melt up there. You know,
Oh my fucking god.
they'll shove even more in there. You know, technically counts, I guess.
Then it's gonna
Oh,
start
let's see.
seeping out.
V2 news, we are still waiting on the website domain to expire by itself because Moo is not around to help us with that, I
He's
guess.
dead to us.
He said he would get on it
Can't-
ASAP, and well, I guess that means never, so whatever.
Well, I'm pretty sure, like, if you were, you can use another company to request, like, a,
Yeah, I think that's
domain.
what Blaze actually has planned. Like, he said if he didn't hear from Moo, he would put in a request for the domain when it expired, so that the moment it expires, it becomes available and he gets it.
Yeah.
And
Is
then
it
we can
any
talk with
idea?
Black up
Any
about
idea?
hosting the site.
Any idea when it would expire? Because it
Soon,
might be an
yeah.
might be on an auto renew thing.
I think what it was is that it was on auto renew, and then Moo's web host never
Hate it.
never got his money via their auto renew thing. So like they would always have to message him for money because their auto renew thing that Moo set up didn't work. So the reason why it's offline now is because that their auto renew doesn't work.
Yeah.
So it has been auto renewed. So
There's also an issue with the V2 Twitch as well. So
oh yeah,
There is?
yeah,
we do not have access to the V2 Twitch anymore.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Like, when Twitch got hacked and they reset all the stream keys and all the passwords, well, you have to reset that yourself. So I sent in the request, and no one knows what email address was used to register the V2 Twitch account. It is
Really?
not any of the ones we have on record, and I talked to Moo, and Moo checked all of his email addresses. He's like, I don't have any email from Twitch. So I can only hope that maybe it's just like taking them an entire week to send that email, like I guess
Oh
it's
yeah,
with
for
Naru.
some people it's taken a long time, and out of all those accounts, did you check like the trash as well? If not, I'm pretty sure we can contact Twitch and
Yeah. Well,
make it happen.
I've checked all of the email addresses that we have on record in the mod chat for what the hell V2 runs on, and none of them have any email from Twitch. Talked to Moo, he checked all of his, and he got nothing from Twitch. So I guess I'll talk to him again whenever I can, whenever he's available, and see if he can check it again and see if there's anything that appeared. Since when I checked last time, it was like a week ago or more. So yeah, it should be there by now if Twitch wasn't, you know, shit.
Well, they have probably like a retarded volume of actual emails they need to send out. So.
No, speaking of,
I know a friend's getting his account back took like over a week before he could, you know, even stream.
Yeah.
So there's still delays and
hopefully we can recover that, since I would hate to lose. I actually wouldn't hate to lose the Twitch stream as an option for people.
I'd probably rather use that than the Xbox one because of hosting and other things.
Yeah, I mean, I have been going back to using Twitch every now and then, like depending on what I'm doing. If I want chat interaction, I will go back to Twitch, because Hitbox chat is still like fucked for me. Like sometimes it'll work for minutes and then just be broken for hours, and sometimes it'll work all day and then just it's like my wife.
I have another problem with Hitbox, the fact that there's absolutely no viewer base there as well. It's kind of shitty.
Well, there is a viewer base. It's just it's all just hanging
they follow
around,
Moo
like,
and then someone else who's top streamer. That's the viewer base. They don't watch other streams. That's how it works.
And they don't speak English. They don't speak American. Damn them.
They don't speak a lot of
Time
American.
to go free Hitbox.
As much as I like the no delay, I like
the lack of delay is the good thing going for Hitbox, and that's about it.
Currently on my Twitch,
and the lack of dumb ass admins who do not know what video games are.
The delay is like 10 seconds on my Twitch right now, which I think is absolutely fine. They've definitely nailed it down. It used to be 40 fucking seconds very easily.
I feel like
it's
on
nothing
the
like that at all.
PS3 stream or PS4 stream,
it's a lot better as well, I think.
It's 20 to 30 seconds for me when I stream on the PS4.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think,
weird.
But that might just be my horrible internet not being good.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's gotten a lot better. It went down from 50 seconds to 2 minutes.
Well, all my stuff is operating on wireless, so that could be it.
Oh, I never use anything wireless.
Yeah.
I loathe wireless connections. They never work.
My entire stream and PC are all on wireless. Everything I do is via a wireless connection. I'm kind of surprised that it works as well as it does.
Yeah. Wireless connections are fucky. Like, if your apartment, like, depending on your apartment, what's in the actual walls of your apartment, wireless can be completely terrible. So.
Yeah.
Good thing my walls are insulated with dead bodies.
Indeed.
But alright, I believe that has been the V2 news. We should be back next week, hopefully with a 6-axis and more organized news than me scrolling through whatever and trying to find out what's real and what isn't.
This is the real. Everything is real.
Everything
Don't
is
believe
real.
the lies.
Don't believe Andori's lies.
Yes. What are the numbers, Mason?
What do the numbers mean?
I actually legit want to go back and play that game. Can you believe me? Like the story.
The first one wasn't bad. I don't know about the second one.
Yeah, the first Black Ops was actually kind of enjoyable. I kind of want to go and stream that.
Good.
So alright, I will be uploading this to the YouTube probably while I play more Bloodborne. So on behalf of me and V2 and Spycrab and everyone, I'm not going to name all the names.
Wow.
Lazy bum.
This guy.
Lazy
motherfucker.
I have.
I'll name everyone. Who do we have here? We have Spycrab, Zaffo, Dunfan, Lone, me, Herp, and then we have that's about it, I guess.
Obama just jumped
at some point. Kudu, yeah, he disappeared as well, I think, maybe.
Aww.
Well, that's it for week 2 news, I guess.
Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Later.
Later.